Hey, Force Sensitives. I'm Darth and Magnus. Welcome back to my channel and my living room. So, as you can see, I have the Crimson Scorpion lightsaber hilt with me here today. Now, this was the very first lightsaber I've ever gotten, and it remains to this day my favorite lightsaber. Alright, it's got its fire orange blade. Now with this fire orange blade, I am going to be showing you guys a 26 move demonstration today. Alright, so before I get any further into that, allow me to break down the format for today's video. If you're new, please stick around. If you're not new, you already know what I'm going to say. I'll see you guys in that first demonstration. So, speaking of demonstrations, we got 3 of them to get through today. Alright, the first one is called the confusing demonstration. I know, sounds like we're off to a bad start. Yeah, I just call it the confusing demonstration because I use my own terminology and my own jargon. Thus, it can get confusing, unless you're me, which I know what I'm talking about. So, so allow me to give you guys a small example size of what I'm talking about. So say you're in a real fight. You're going to take, I'm going to call your left hand your lead hand, okay? And you're going to do a lead jab to the head. And then you will do a lead elbow hook to the head. Now to transfer that over into lightsaber combat, for me personally, it's not that much different. The commands are going to sound the exact same, and they will go and follow like this. So, you'll hold your lightsaber hilt in a standard grip in your lead or left hand. Okay, you'll do a lead jab head like so, and then to get that elbow effect, you're going to reverse the grip on your lightsaber hilt, and you'll hear me call out lead elbow hook head, which will look like this. So anytime it's in a reverse position like this, it's always going to be an elbow something. For example, lead elbow high block, lead elbow block to the right, lead elbow jab to the body. We even have a lead hilt jab head that we'll be doing today. 2 of them, alright? Now, when it's in a standard grip, the commands will look and sound like this. Lead jab to the head, lead hook head, lead back hook to the body, lead jab body, lead pommel strike to the head. Alright? So hopefully that relieves some of the confusion that you may feel during that first confusing demonstration. Now, if you're still confused at the end of that first demonstration, don't worry about it, it's all good. We have the second demonstration, which is known as the counting demonstration. Now, in the second demonstration, unlike that first demonstration, I am not going to be breaking down the moves individually, move by move, and explaining them as thoroughly as I possibly can, which tends to confuse people, hence why another reason why it's called a confusing demonstration. But we're just going off of a counting system with the second one, okay? So I won't be describing the moves, I'm just going to do the move and I will count them off as we go along until we reach 26. So it'll look and sound something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on and so forth until we reach 26. I've been told that people find the second demonstration a lot more easier just because I'm not, using my crazy jargon that I use. But after that second demonstration, we will come to our third and final demonstration, which is known as the fun demonstration. Who doesn't love a fun demonstration, right? Not this guy, I love him. It's where I shut off the lights, turn this light on, and then you guys will get to see the 26 move demonstration in full. Alright, so 2 more things that we need to get through before we start that first demonstration, the confusing one, is that I will be calling my left hand my lead hand. Just think, L and L, lead, left. Same thing goes for the left foot, I'll be calling it the lead foot. Alright, there's a kick involved with the lead foot, one of them, and I will also be describing foot placements to you guys. Now when it comes to my right hand, I'm going to be calling it my rear hand. Just think, R and R, rear, right. Same thing goes for the right foot, be calling it my rear foot. There's also a kick involved with the rear foot at the end, and then plus foot placements I will be describing to you guys. Alright? The reason why I have it set up this way, where my right hand is always called my rear hand and my left hand is always called my lead hand, is that I suffer from a TBI, so I get short-term memory loss. So constantly calling my left hand my lead hand and my right hand my rear hand, it just clicks up in the brain for me. Alright, that's why I can memorize 26 moves and, hopefully not do so many takes. Yeah, we're we're going on some time here. So one more thing that we need to get through before we begin that first demonstration is something that I like to call the shuffling effect. Now I'll let you guys know when we're using the shuffling effect, but basically what's going to happen is that when we're shuffling forwards, your front foot is going to go first. Can you guys see my feet? Yeah, okay. My front foot's going to go first, and then the back foot will follow. So it'll look and sound something like this. Lead jab to the head, shuffling forwards. Lead jab, head, shuffling forwards. And then when we're backing up, again, I'm going to let you guys know, is your back foot will go this time first, and then that front foot will follow. So it's like the opposite of moving forward. So it'll look and sound something like this. Lead high block, shuffling backwards. Lead high block, shuffling backwards. Lead jab, head, shuffling forwards. Lead high block, shuffling backwards. We're dancing. What? No, sorry. I'm just excited. I love doing these demonstrational videos. It's my bread and butter. Have a lot of fun. But let's get into the first demonstration, the confusing demonstration. All right. So you're going to start off with your lightsaber hilt in your lead or left hand and a reverse grip. It looks like I'm about center camera right now, so I'm going to say that you can start off about center of the room. We're going to play defense first and then go on the offense, okay? So you're going to shuffle backwards as you do a lead elbow high block. Shuffle backwards as you do a lead elbow block to the left. Then you're going to do a stationary lead elbow block to the right. Next, you're going to shuffle forwards as you do a lead elbow jab to the body. Shuffle forwards as you do a lead hilt jab to the head. And then you're going to shuffle forwards as you do another lead hilt jab to the head. After that, you'll do a lead elbow hook head, and then shuffle forwards for a lead elbow jab to the body. From this point, you're going to flip the lightsaber hilt into a standard grip in your rear or right hand. Just try and move this out of the way. All right. Yeah, so you'll... Hold on, the memory's catching up. Alright, so after your lead elbow hook head, shuffle forwards as you do a lead elbow jab to the body. Flip your lightsaber hilt into a standard grip in your rear or right hand, and you're going to pivot to face this direction now, okay? So from here, you're going to do a stationary rear high block into a stationary rear low block, and then a stationary rear block from the right. Shuffle forwards as you do a rear jab to the head. Come around for a rear hook head into a rear back hook to the body, and then a rear jab to the body. Now after you do this rear jab to the body, you're going to take your lead foot and you're going to do something that I call a front kick. But what some of you guys may know is a Spartan kick. You want to make sure the heel of your foot is making connection with the mid-stomach to chest level, okay? So rear jab to the body, lead front kick. Now once you plant your lead foot back on the ground, you're going to continue to turn in a clockwise motion. Your rear foot is going to step over your lead foot. You're going to take the pommel and do a rear pommel strike to the head. And then you will be doing a rear back hook head. Now as you do this rear back hook head, I want you to turn to face this direction. How we're going to do that is that your rear foot is going to stay stationary, and you're going to take your lead foot and you're going to swing it around, okay? So rear pommel strike to the head, rear back hook head, all right? Now from here, you're going to do a stationary rear high block into a stationary rear block from the right. Shuffle forwards as you do a rear jab to the head. Bring your lightsaber around for a rear hook head. Now as you do this rear hook head, after your blade passes off of the imaginary opponent's blade, I want you to quickly open up your hand and then close it again once you get into a reverse grip, okay? So rear jab to the head, rear hook head, now it's in a reverse grip. From here, you're going to shuffle forwards as you do a rear elbow jab to the body. After this, you're going to flip your hilt back into your lead hand. This time you're going to turn counterclockwise. Your lead foot will step over your rear foot. You'll do a lead pommel strike to the head, and then a lead back hook head. As you do that lead back hook head, take your rear foot this time, and you're going to do a rear front kick, okay? So lead pommel strike to the head, lead back hook head, rear front kick. And then that's the 26th move. You can just pivot to face this direction, get into a cool guy pose or something. And yeah, that's the end of the first demonstration. Let me get a sip of water. We'll start that second demonstration, the counting demonstration. Man, I love making these videos for you guys. It is so much fun. Okay, so lead hand, reverse grip, about center of the room. All right, this will go a little bit faster now that I don't have to explain everything. Ready? All right, good. That's what I wanted to hear. As if I can actually hear you guys. Maybe through the force. All right, here we go. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And just pivot the face this way, all right? So that's the end of the second demonstration. I'm gonna get another sip of water because my throat is all dry, but we will start the third and final demonstration after that, okay? All right, start shutting off these lights. Sorry, couldn't help it. I always gotta make some kind of weird sound effect. Just show you guys the Crimson Scorpion in the semi-darkness. I really love these windows too. Not a bad choice for my first lightsaber. So I will bow to you guys, my friends, my brothers and sisters in the Force and in the balance. And then sure, I'll bow to the imaginary ninjas. Alright. The balance is with us, my friends. Let's see. Yeah, that's about where I was standing. Okay. Not so bad. Let's see if I can go faster. Alright. As long as I don't screw this up. Okay. Okay. Just making sure I remember. Alright. It's like I'm one of those gaming characters. A. B. Alright. Enough fooling around. Yeah. What up? Ah, God. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Told you guys, my favorite lightsaber. I love messing around with it. Alright. Give you guys another look at the Crimson Scorpion. This beautiful masterpiece of a lightsaber. Plus, it helps me catch my breath. Alright. So what'd you guys think of today's 26 move demonstration video? Let me know down in the comments. I'm Darth and Magnus. May the Force be with you, and may that balance keep you, my friends. You guys, take care.